This is Wayne Viener. That's Josh, senior defensive back. I got two questions that have nothing to do with football. A, you're the only guy here wearing Vans. And B, the bandana. Tell me what your season looks like to you and what
It's the last season. It could be potentially the last time I ever suit up. So I'm just looking to give it all I have. What I want to see change from last year, make a couple more plays. I really just want us to win more games. You know, I just want us to win. That's really the only thing that matters. Personally, like, sure, I'd love to make a couple plays, but I want us to win.
Now, let's see. My memory bank. Well, did you change your number for this year? Were you 10 last year?
Last year, yes. I changed my number from freshman and sophomore year from 17 to 10 last year, and I'm keeping 10.
Oh, you're the one guy who kept this number. All right. I knew somebody did. Yeah. There's a lot of talk about bringing in a lot of youth to the defensive backfield. I guess you are the senior leader because you're the senior there. How does that change the way you look at your teammates and how you interact with them?
It actually, I think we're a lot closer because of that. I love, anybody will tell you one of my passions is just kind of like making sure everybody understands. So everybody know, like, coming to college, no matter where you're from, is kind of a culture shock, especially coming to play Division I football. So me kind of taking the younger guys under my wing has brought, like, the room together, and Denzel does it too. Most of the older guys, nobody will kind of shun you away, telling you, like, no, I don't have time to help you. So, I mean, just extra film or just going over X's and O's on the whiteboard, it kind of brought us together. It's just extra time spending together. I'm excited. Camp is going to bring out so much competition. It's going to bring out the best in our room, and the best men are going to play. And that's what we want. That's what we need.
Terp Talk is brought to you by Viener Consulting. Help desk support for your computers and networks. Managed services and 24-hour-a-day help desk are just a few of the affordable benefits. Get help when you need it by Terps that you know. Call us at 301-251-2900 or visit oneviner.com. When they talk about defensive back technique with the former administration, sometimes they hear it on TV. They talk about eye discipline a lot. What does that mean?
Football, a lot of people think football is played, with your feet or with your hands. Football is played between the ears. That's what my coach says all the time. Football is played between the ears. You got to see it, and, like, you got to believe what you see. And once that happens, you'll start to make plays. You got to know what to look at. Like, every single play, you have a key. Like, no matter what the call is, you have a key to look at. And that key will tell you whether you got to go right, got to go left, you got to go back, you come forward. Like, it tells you everything. And the faster and the more familiar you get with your keys, the more plays you make.
So you've been watching film here for a long time. About how many of these do you think you get right as a percentage? That's what they call the pre-snap read?
That's more so the quarterback reading the defense, the pre-snap read and everything. For us as safeties, we kind of it's communication, getting the call to everybody, getting the formation to everybody, and then once you get everybody lined up, it's just communicating through the down. The eyes factor, like, everybody on defense has eyes. They're all looking at different things. It's position specific. But at the end of the day, we're all trying to, get the same goal, either turnover or TFL.
How long have you been a Maryland fan?
I've been a Maryland fan all my life. It's the closest university to me. I've always loved football, no matter how good they were, how bad they were. Kind of same thing with the Baltimore Ravens. I'm a big football guy. It's pretty much all I watch. I don't watch really any basketball. But Maryland basketball, I do check in every now and then, especially now being here. But I've been a Maryland fan all my life, for as long as I can remember.
And where'd you go to high school?
I went to McDonough High School in Baltimore, Owens Mills, Maryland, actually.
All right. What do you play on PlayStation and that stuff? What are your favorite games?
I play Madden. Anybody will tell you, like, I don't really play anything other than Madden. Some of these guys, they love 2K and, like, Call of Duty. I only play Madden.
Are you still on campus?
I actually live right off campus, not too far. You can see campus from my apartment building.
You live with other football teammates?
Yeah.
Who are your roommates?
I'm moving in this new lease. I'm moving in with J.C. Jackson. It's just we got a two bedroom, 2 bathroom apartment. It's gonna be really cool.
All right. Well, cool. Well, thanks for being a Terp, and thanks for being on Terp Talk.